What's up, guys? It's Parnellyx, and I'm playing another game of top lane Warwick. So I just uploaded my last video, and I have some time on my hands because I'm grinding off stream on my main account. So I'm not really doing any streaming or anything like that. So I might as well make more YouTube videos, or like try to while I'm at it. I know I said that I'm trying to get out of just like doing the standard like I want to do some commentary sometimes, but I want to upload different kinds of videos because this is kind of like I don't know. I kind of want to like actually make content. Is that fair to say? I want to make content. You actually like create something, edit, do some cool stuff with that. But right now, I don't really have very good ideas. Actually, that's not necessarily true. I just I'm not really putting much into it right now because I'm focused on just like playing games, especially on my main accounts. So some ideas, like you guys gave me ideas. A fair amount of people gave me ideas when I made a video like a couple months ago, asking for ideas. I had some of my own, and there's some new ideas that were kind of thrown in there. Recently, people have been asking me to make a. They've been asking me to like maybe make a video explaining some of my jungle routes, or explain in detail some of the stuff I missed out on with my jungle routes video. And I think I could do more informative like commentary, like I mean not really commentary style videos, but like explanation type videos. I could do stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try some new things here in a couple weeks. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna start, but I'm gonna try at some point. But right now, might as well just stick with the commentary. I'm a little bit more awake today, so I should sound a little bit more, I don't know, better than I did yesterday. Or, yeah, yesterday is when I actually made my commentary for my top lane Warwick video, where I was pretty tired. I'm gonna have to sidestep this. Oh, never mind. Please. Nice. Okay, so that was actually trolling. I'm not gonna lie, I just played this early game pretty bad. Okay, so that's fine. It's fine. We got away with it. We're just gonna go ahead and just focus on like this game though, because this game's gonna be a little bit more focused on the gameplay. So I had a lot of things I want to talk about before. I still have a couple things I want to mention, but yeah, let's just focus on the game. Wait, did she? No, okay. I thought maybe she TP'd after like I harassed her level 1. That's not really necessarily what happened. Oh yeah, my bot lane was like flaming each other in champion select before this game started, so yeah, this is. I don't know how this game's gonna go, but we're gonna find out. This matchup's really easy for me. Warwick versus Irelia. When you're playing against a lot of like melee champions like this, like if I played against Yasuo or Irelia, it doesn't really matter who I'd play against in the top lane. I'd win this really hard. And them not having, neither of them like having, or at least I shouldn't say neither, but a top laner that doesn't go ignite, it makes it very easy for Warwick. There are ways to play around people going ignite. It's like there's a reason why people have success with running ignite in low elo, because it does make your like all ends and stuff stronger. But the reason why people in high elo don't run ignite is if you like let's say I really like fucks up, she gets ganked and she dies, then she's going to just fall super far behind because she's going to miss like a couple waves of minions and never be able to recover. Whereas if she had TP, she could TP back to lane. TP allows you to kind of recover and makes it so that like one gank doesn't ruin your lane. So that's one of the reasons why I go ignite with Warwick. You can go technically you can go ignite with Warwick, but that's something I used to try to run. But I've found that TP is best. I think if you feel like you need to go ignite on most, and it really depends on the champion, but in general, if you feel like you need to run ignite, not TP, that usually means you're just not good enough in top lane. Like you might be like good with ignite or whatever, but maybe like you need to actually improve some, in some way, shape, or form. Because I feel like ignite's kind of. It just kind of covers up for some mistakes. Yeah, she's gonna try to all on me here or something and lose. So we're gonna just harass her with Q with grasp. So you want to make sure you charge up grasp here against something like Irelia. Just boom, just like that. Let her know what's up. Okay, so Echo's bot, so I don't have to worry about jungle pressure. I used my E there as precaution just in case she jumps on me. I don't think she would have been able to kill me. But just in case, why not? I just want to I want to shove it in this lane so that it's not like frozen here for 2 years. It's okay right now because Echo's bot, but yeah, I don't want to get ganked by Echo here in a minute or two. Oh, my ultimate's about to come up, so I can actually probably I can literally just kill her here. Watch this, watch this. So I'm gonna. She's not gonna expect this one. Kind of fucked up, not gonna lie. But it's fine, it doesn't matter. I was trying to hit my ultimate, not miss it, but it did allow me to kind of get in a decent position and just to Q and kill her and then get out. So worked out, worked like a charm, fellas. Worked like a charm. Okay, I'm getting hit by the tower. It's fine. We'll back out. We're back out right here, and we'll recall. So you can see where I'm up. I'm up 15 CS, up 1 kill on this Irelia. It's only gonna get a little bit easier for me. Irelia is supposed to be kind of a lane bully, so the fact that she really isn't able to do much to me says a lot. Speaks volumes as to how this matchup goes. I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for a long sword though while we're at it. There's not much I have to do. So yeah, notice I haven't used my health potion in lane. I mentioned this in my last video. I tried to save my health potion for all-ins. Now there was some all-in, like I did just kind of all-in to the tower, but it wouldn't have really, like health potion was not going to make a difference there. I had pretty good damage foresight as to what was happening. The health potion helps with extended trades. Like if someone like tries like one-shot you, the health potion's probably not. It's gonna give you like 20 health. But as far as like these so like tower diving there, it wouldn't have helped. But if Irelia tries to all-in me, the health potion can definitely help out. So that's why I save my health potion for, and I make sure I always keep 1 health potion on me during the laning phase. Okay. Oh yikes. Okay, that's not TF Blade. Oh yeah, so one thing I'm trying to figure out, guys, is my thumbnails. So you'll notice on all of my videos I've been posting recently, they all have different thumbnails. I'm not sure what this video is gonna have. I have one of my viewers does thumbnails for me. I'll shout out. It's NZK Croc, I believe. I can't remember the letters again. I'm pretty sure it's NZK. So Croc does the thumbnails for me, which I appreciate. It doesn't really take much time off of him, so that's why he does it. He literally just volunteers it. But I kind of want to figure out what type of style, because you know, when you're making thumbnails for like, you know, a video. Oh, actually, just hold on. I'll just kill him. So here's a perfect opportunity to use my health potion. All right. Yikes. I probably didn't need a flash there, but you know, I just didn't want to get turned on. Might as well secure the double kill. I don't know what that gank was, but this shit's just going down. So honestly, this game is really free. This matchup's really simple for me, so there's not really much to it. As you can see, whenever I just try to charge, I farm up, or I attack minions, charge up my grasp, and then I just Q Irelia when it's off cooldown, and she really can't all-in me, because if she all-ins me, I use my E, and I out-trade her really hard, so there's no shot of that really ever working out. Go, and we'll just kill her right here again. It's no problem. Oh, alright, so there's brain dead Warwick, fellas. I mean, this game really is brain dead. Holy moly. But I guess this shows you guys, like, I'm getting super fed this game, but I really feel like I'm not doing much. I mean, I'm not doing much. But it does show you guys the potential of top lane Warwick. It's not that bad, fellas. Especially against these melee matchups. I haven't got to show you guys the range matchups. I'm really excited to show you some like the range matchups like Jace or Teemo and stuff like that, because a lot of people would assume that those are bad for Warwick, but they're actually pretty good. And I'll explain that when I make a video on it. But yeah, stuff like Irelia, it wouldn't, honestly, this wouldn't be different if it was Yasuo. If this was Yasuo in the top lane, same result. I'd be completely shafting him. So while Irelia is doing that, shoving in the wave, I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a little extra piece of farm in the form of Grump, and then we'll farm these minions up. Wait, how much? Still my Triforce. Okay, so I need 500 gold basically for Triforce. We're just gonna keep pushing this in. Like this Echo is really behind. Irelia is behind. I don't have to worry about. I don't really have to worry about a gank here. Worst case scenario, I can ult away, probably. But even then, you saw earlier, I could 1v2 likely, so. We'll see what goes down. But we'll just proc or Demolish here. Demolish is really nice on top lane Warwick because generally Warwick is pretty bad at taking down towers. His W doesn't apply to towers, so he doesn't, and so yeah, he doesn't really kill towers very fast. But Demolish helps out with that quite a bit, so you do have some pressure with towers. So you can see that Echo's coming my way if you pay attention to the map. I did. I'm gonna be looking out for a Echo W. Be flying around here. Man, I actually thought that I could have played that a little bit better, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's no big deal. So a massive shutdown going over to Ivory. That's actually really bad for me. But laning phase is probably gonna go like the split push is gonna be in my favor as long as she doesn't get super mega fed. Warwick deals with Irelia really easily. Yeah, she had the anti-healing there, so it definitely made that a lot harder. You don't get completely shut down by anti-healing, but obviously like in a situation like that, I can't really 1v2 without more damage. We'll just go ahead and just TP top. I'm actually not sure if this TP is good. Okay, so I just used my W. I see that she just recalled in the bush. And we'll just shove in the wave here. Yeah, I probably should have saved my TP. I should have just walked the lane, but it's whatever. I can probably still get something out of this, like a plate, maybe even just the tower in general. So actually, check out what I do with Triforce in here, my E. So I E once, and then I press E again. You remember, you have to actually press E. You have to press the E button in order to get the Triforce proc. So you can't. It doesn't just run out and like get a Triforce proc on it, but you can get 2 Triforce procs with your E ability. So that's pretty nice, and that obviously gives you a little bit extra tower damage. So that's what I'm going for there. I want to get this tower. I'm pretty close to it, but I'm not going to greed because I don't have to. There's no reason to risk anything. But I do see Echo down bot, so maybe do something. You know what I'm actually going to do? Let's just roam mid. I'm actually not going to roam in on that Yasuo because he moved towards bot. I'm just going to go ahead and steal red buff because we are a jungler at heart, fellas. Parnellyx is a jungler at the end of the day. Despite being up here, you know I just love being in here. So we're going to go ahead and take that from the Echo. Let them know to not gank my lane ever again. Show some respect, you know? Unfortunately, that's all we could get, but still, probably worth it. We miss out on a wave, but we really don't need that wave right now. It's nice to get everything you can get, but denying red buff from the enemy prevents them from coming back, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, anyways, about the thumbnails, I'm trying to figure out my thumbnail style. So like, over the course of my last 5 videos, like 5 or 6 videos, I had different thumbnails. If you guys like have a preference for a thumbnail, yeah, holy shit, this is like, I didn't have to ult there, guys. She didn't ult either, but it wasn't even close. Let's go ahead, jungler at heart. But yeah, so check if you want to have an opinion or share your opinion on thumbnails. I think my last 5 videos have a thumbnail, not including this one. Actually, I think my last 6 have thumbnails, but I don't really count the coaching one because that was pretty scuffed. So yeah, the last 5 thumbnails, you know, check them out and then like tell me like which style you prefer. Like just tell me the title of the video and like say like this is, let's say like the cheap. I like the thumbnail on the cheap build video. Just tell me that in the comments or whatever, and I can kind of get an idea of what thumbnails work best. Personally, my favorite so far, or the one that I think works out the best, I'm gonna leave one small raptor. The thumbnail I think works out the best is the Jungle Routes thumbnail that I have. I think that one looks the best. Boom. Fuck Yasuo players, am I right? Am I right, fellas? Boom. Don't play that champion. Don't play that champion in my game. This is okay. This is a Diamond 4 game, but holy moly, I did not expect this to be like so easy. I'm not even trying to talk trash, fellas. This game is actually just like, I don't know. They're just kind of just giving it to me. They're just running in my face, and the kills are falling in my lap. I mean, it's a really good comp for me to play against. I can definitely 1v5. So if I was playing against challenger players, obviously the game would be a little bit harder, but I could definitely 1v5 the game. But we're playing against some worse players, and clearly they don't really know how to deal with Warwick or play Irelia, so it's working out just fine. Alright, so let's just go ahead and just get a Demolish proc here, get a couple Triforce procs off. Let's see there, we got some pretty nice damage. Let's just eat the wave. Proxy it a little bit. I have so much gold to spend here. There we go. Let's just back off. Alright, so we can probably unmute our team now, because I imagine they're not going to be flaming each other. I mean, you never really know, but let's just go ahead and just get Death Stance. This item's really fun. I'm not sure if it's necessarily the best here. I think I've found that like Sterix, Gauge, and Titanic are actually really strong. Second on Warwick. Titanic is like gives you a really cheap power spike. Gives you a lot of damage early on, and then like Sterix just has the most bang for the buck. The thing about Death Stance is with anti-healing, you lose a lot of the value. So like, you know, if I'm fighting this Irelia and I get Executioner's calling on me, I'm gonna miss out on a bunch, but I mean, it's still really strong, obviously. It gives me a lot of outplay potential, turning potential. But I think it's a little bit too expensive if I'm playing against, like, it's very cost efficient if they have no anti-healing. It's like really OP. But if they have anti-healing, I think it's too expensive, a little bit too expensive. Holy moly. Like, this game is actually so free, fellas, man. This is top lane Warwick. This is top lane Warwick. I'm telling you, try it out. I haven't explained my setup. I'll talk about, like I said, I'll talk more about my setup with like a mini guide when I get the chance. Or once I get the masters, I should say. On this account. Oh my god, that pike damage. This game's actually just free. This game just might be like really quick. Pretty sure they're gonna forfeit here in a second. I'm actually pretty sure they're gonna forfeit here in a second. So you know, this is the potential. Obviously this is a very easy matchup like I mentioned, but you know, if you get things rolling with top lane Warwick, and you build like, you know, pretty damage heavy, like I said, normally I probably wouldn't go Death Stance second, even though I love the item. Probably go like Sterix. Just typical Bruiser items, you know. What you think Jax or Irelia would buy. Those are the items you're gonna be looking for top lane Warwick. You can go tank as well, but I don't think tank is actually best. I think, especially if you're planning on carrying. I really think that the Bruiser items here are really nice. Alright, that's unfortunate. I got crept on by the Echo there. If Echo wasn't there, I would have been able to honestly just kill all three of them. But that's fine, it's no big deal. So actually, you guys can see my setup here. So these are the items that I look for with the build. So Triforce is generally standard. I can go Iceborne sometimes, especially against all AD comps or if I'm just super far behind. But I think Triforce is standard. Sterix, Gauge, Titanic, you know, Guardian Angel's possibilities. Spirit Visage obviously a possibility, and just any type of these tank items that you normally would go with Jungle Warwick. These are all pretty good. I don't know why I have Warmog. Warmog is actually technically a viable item in Warwick, but it's usually not good. It really depends. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just TP down here and try to kill these kids. My Pike's getting 2 ints, like Pike players do. I'm gonna follow that. Come on. Ah, no, she's gonna KS me now. I didn't TP down here to get KS'd. You know, a win's a win. We'll take the win, but I'm accepting that right now. I'm just going to assume that the game's won. So I want kills. I want kills. I know you guys want kills, so I want to try to deliver some kills. I'm not TPing to bot lane to give this Ari who's done jack shit. I actually don't know. She looks like she's been doing okay this game, but I can't really tell what's been happening. But I want the kills. I deserve the kills. I'm setting up the kills. And I'm, you know, making plays around the map, so committing everything for the team. Alright, let's just continue to shove bot lane in. Yikes. Oh, yikes. I'm gonna die here. Ah, man. Alright, I trolled a little bit. In this period of time, but it's fine. We're gonna get over it. Trolled a little bit. So itemization here. I probably should go Ninja Tabi. You can technically go Sork Shoes. Sork Shoes is actually super fun. You do so much damage. So actually, I'm gonna go Sork Shoes this game, guys. You know why? Ninja Tabi. Actually, we're kind of throwing a little bit. I don't think it'll matter though. Ooh. Wilt. So Ninja Tabi gives me the most like 1v2 potential, but Sork Shoes gives me like one shot potential. I'm gonna go Ninja Tabi actually. I think that's what I need right now. Well, you can see, you can just look at their team. Yasuo, Irelia, Ezreal, they're all very auto attack heavy, so that's really nice. And Ninja Tabi is very clearly the most optimal item. Sork Shoes is actually very good in Warwick. Oh, I don't want to say it's... Sork Shoes is good on Warwick, but you should always prioritize defensive boots first. On top lane Warwick though, I do like to get Sork Shoes a little bit more often because it really does give you a lot of burst. Because your Q does magic damage, your ult does magic damage, so like when you have like these items for example, and you activate Titanic and you like flash Q someone, you're gonna do like half their health. So with Sork Shoes, it amplifies it a little bit more, and can actually make you like almost one-shot people. I know I've one-shot Ezreal's from 80% health before. I was like super fed obviously, but just kind of just to explain the idea behind it. So I'm just gonna actually try to play this up pretty smart. You see there, I queued the... Oh man, I'm really sad. I actually played that pretty well initially, but then I fucked up at the end. I'm dying. I'm dying multiple times here. All right, so I'll get my team to try to just end this game. So I split bot, start Baron. Because really, this is what should be happening. I thought that I could definitely kill them both, but Yasuo just barely lives. But yeah, you saw when Yasuo tried to like, you know, use his air blade on me, try to get his tornado off. I queued to avoid the knockup, so he couldn't get his ult off or anything like that. It's pretty predictable when Yasuo wants to do that. So whenever you're fighting a Yasuo, just try to queue his tornado, and yeah, you just kind of destroy him. Honestly, I should be just grouping with my team at this elo. In low elo, you should probably just group if you're super far ahead. Oh, I could have ulted there, obviously. There's no reason for me not to ult, so I don't know why I didn't just ult there. Because like they're all dead. What am I gonna use my ult for? My ult's gonna be back up by the time that we fight again. So whatever. Okay. We should honestly just do this. There's no reason. There really is no reason for me to split push in this game. It's generally like in high elo, it'd be possible for me to split push because I can just it kind of guarantees pressure. When you start the Baron as a team and you do a 5v5, there's always like a chance of it getting stolen or something crazy happening. An unfavorable fight, you know, something happens, someone gets caught randomly. But in low elo, it's probably your best bet because people aren't going to really. Nice. People aren't really going to coordinate very well. So what should I go for? Probably this. So Ezreal is the one on the team that's fed. Ah, man. I tried to go flash on the Ezreal and kill him. Wait, how are we just not killing them, though? How are we not killing them? What's happening, fellas? This game is thrown. Ah, I got a little too distracted. I should have just like focused on ending the game. I really thought that the game was just over. But this is why you gotta like play the game to the end. You know, the game technically is losable. I'm not really worried here at all. I'm really not worried. This game to me is just a win. But I'm, throwing's not fun. Throwing's not fun. So let's actually just sell this for a pickaxe. Oh my lord! Like, why do we do 0 damage? Okay. Okay. Just literally just ulted backwards, it's fine. Might be able to make a pick here. But since we have Baron with the Draven here, let's actually just go for this. Ezreal's their main threat, so as long as he's dead, it's gonna be really no big deal. Just do this. There we go, queued out of that. Ezreal's back up. I can heal. So look at that Q healing, fellas. Triforce Death Dance. It gives you a lot of healing if you have no Grievous Wounds on you. It gives you a lot of healing regardless, but I actually messed up there really badly. No! No! Come on, guys. I got my Starks gauge, so I'm at a point where this game should be just over. Probably just go ahead and get. We'll get Thornmail. I think Thornmail is best here. I feel like they're healing a lot. They have a lot of heals and shields. The Lux shield is really OP. And yeah, they heal. All of them kind of heal a little bit. So I think the anti-healing from Bramble Vest would be really nice. But yeah, this game has just kind of evolved into typical solo queue bullshit, where people are just running around killing each other and not actually playing for anything. Which is what our team needs to do to win this game, and not throw. So now I'm gonna do, I'm going like full TF Blade mode. I'm going to just hard split push bot lane. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play the last couple minutes smart. The last few minutes smart for you guys. I split bot. You guys top. I'm gonna play the last few minutes smart here. I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. I got a little lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I typically get pretty lazy in a lot of my videos. Not gonna lie, but that's what happens when my like mind wanders off and I'm trying to commentate and stuff. But I'm going to play this last few minutes smart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hard shove. I'm going to force pressure down here. Now, if they rotate, right, like this, I'm going to get some vision. If they rotate on me, I'm going to back off. I'm not going to try to fight, handshake a stupid fight. See, Echo's trying to fight me here. We're going to back off. We're going to waste their time. They have 3 or 4 people down here. My top lane, the rest of my team is pushing the top lane. And I want to force some pressure. Now, my team needs to be a little bit careful here. That shouldn't be a big deal. Lux is down bot. There we go. I'm just gonna hard shove this. Not even really gonna pay attention to what's happening at top. Probably should a little bit, but. Actually, I'm just gonna kill this tower. Like, what is this I really think she's actually gonna do? She's gonna kill me. I knew she was going to dash at me when I ulted. we're gonna pretend we didn't fail that. But it's fine. You saw it. You saw it. It all worked out in the end. In general. Let's make sure that we don't get ulted by Ezreal there. I really want this blue buff, not gonna lie, but I have 40% CDR anyways, so it's gonna be no big deal. Reset and go there. Still got the Baron, I think. I'm just gonna recall, get my Bramble Vest. I'm gonna continue to pressure bot lane when my team goes to Baron. I'm gonna pressure bot. I still have my TP up, so they need at least 2 people to kill me. They actually might need even more, if I had to be completely honest. But yeah, the power curve of Warwick in the top lane, guys, is actually a lot. He scales a lot better than he does in the bot lane. Now, of course, it's always very team dependent, but as you guys can see, I do a lot of damage. My team's not gonna wait for me, so oh, they might. Actually, they might not. Just gonna shove this in. Wait for a good position. Let me. Alright. We're gonna try to shove in the top lane here, or the bot lane. See, this is exactly what we want to not have happen. So I'm actually not really sure how to play it. Like in high elo, this is how I would play this, and my team would be more patient. But obviously in low elo, it's not what happens. So it seems it's a little hard to deal with, or get used to. Because the right play would be for me to just split push and then have my team wait for me to either get the inhib or pull a bunch of people. And so we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it this time. Oh no. Got about 12 people coming after me, so I need to get the hell out of here. I need to get out of dodge. Let's put a ward here, just in case I have to like teleport for a backdoor or something like that. Let's just go ahead and farm up, or add it. I want to like I can 1v1 this Yasuo for sure, but I'm not really sure who the rest of the team is, so I'm not gonna go for it. Let's play it smart. We don't have to throw. I want my team to get in position on the Baron. When my team gets on the Baron, I'm going to BD this this inhib, because I can 1v1 anyone. Bro, yo. What is my team doing? Yikes, okay, we're gonna pretend that we didn't see that. My ults this game have been interesting. But it's fine, doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter, fellas. The game is free. Team is actually trolling. I swear to God, they're trolling. Not like this is probably gonna work out, but I don't know why they didn't just do Baron. CP in. Should be able to end on this push, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to do so. This guy has QSS, so I need to be a little bit careful. We have two waves pushing in for us. Go. Get rid of him. Get rid of the tower. And we're just gonna end the game. So the game's a little chaotic. It was kind of my bad though. I did obviously throw quite a bit. We had a massive lead and we should have never got to this point. But my team did not make this one easy. I'm telling you, like, I'm not really used to, like, I know you guys probably deal with this a lot with some of the people that watch me in like lower elo, or this is Diamond 4. I can't imagine how bad it would be in like even lower elo, but yeah, I'm just not used to it, to like the macro being that bad, so that kind of throws me off. But hey, we got the win at the end of the day, and you guys can see the potential of top lane Warwick. Imagine if I didn't die like 5 times in a row. You know, you can imagine how strong I'd be, and also imagine if I wasn't constantly being outnumbered in fights. Yeah, in 1v1, like at least like massively outnumbered, and if like people rotated. If I was just in a 1v1 or 1v2, would have been fine. I don't know who to honor here. Let's just honor someone. Give it to Pike, I suppose. I really don't know who did well on my team, but it's another game of top lane Warwick, fellas. So let me know if you liked the video. Let me know, any constructive criticism. Like I mentioned, the thumbnails. So if you guys want to vote or give me feedback on what style of thumbnails you want to see on my channel, what you think pops out for you the most, what you prefer, just let me know. You guys got carried. Warwick 1v9. Agreed. Same. Agreed. This guy knows. This guy knows what's up. But yeah, like I said with the thumbnails, I'll actually just show you right now while I'm at it. I'll show you while I'm at it because I can go ahead and do that. So here you go. So yeah, like these are the videos we're looking at here. So of these thumbnails, this is probably my favorite thumbnail so far. I think this is the best thumbnail, at least from this perspective. Up close, I preferred like these ones, but they definitely like. You can see it doesn't really have much color in this one, and even though it looks kind of unique, it doesn't stand out too much. You might say this is obnoxious. Some people might, but this is just how YouTube works. It's gotta stand out. I'm not trying to clickbait or anything like that. No clickbait in the titles. So yeah, just let me know what type of videos you'd like to see, fellas. So vote which one of these do you prefer, and I might still experiment with different thumbnail styles, but so far I've just been trying something different every time, and trying to figure out what works best. And like I said, so far I think this is the type of style, kind of close to this one as well, that just seems to be good. So peace out, guys. Have a good one. And yeah, just have a good day.